Hi guys, Zach here with another Command & Conquer Red Alert video. In this game we were playing a match on the Hills of Ice. It was a 3v3 match, top v bottom. As you can see, I've forwarded it on a bit from the start because it was a bit boring the first few minutes just building up the base. So what the rules are is it's on no aftermath units, so you're going to get building bonuses from more construction yards and more war factories. And as the title suggests, this is just some annoying tactics I sometimes use if I'm a bit bored. It's not the best way to play, but you'll see. Right, so what I'm doing now is I've got 6 war factories down. I'm going to put another ore refinery down. You can see, for those of you who know the map, the Hills have eyes. You have lots of civs in the middle that run from the middle, that come from the middle, and the best way to kill them is to use dogs. I'm allies, so it's more like the Soviets' jobs, Blue's job.
Yes, sir.
What I've done is I've just built to the right and using that ore field as well because my teammate was just using the one on the left, which is quite small compared to the one on the right. And if I kept on just using the one on the left, then I'd run out of money. You can see now I've built stuff there. He's starting to build. I don't know if he knew it was there, possibly. If he doesn't know the map.
Construction complete. Building. Construction complete.
And you're probably wondering what on earth I'm doing at the moment because I'm just saving up money. But you'll see in a bit.
Ready. Unable to comply. In progress. Building. Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Right, I'm just going to stop my ore trucks going back to my base. You can see what Blue should be doing is he should be building dogs and putting them at the entrances and where the civs come from.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
It's really a hard way to play the way he's doing it at the moment.
Building. Construction complete.
He has got a kennel because I think we did say at the start to make dogs, but
construction complete.
Yeah, you can see he's got a few, but he just needs to place them a little bit better.
Able to comply. Building in progress.
Right, what I'm doing is I'm just building lots of power plants because I'm going to need plenty of power.
Unable to comply. Building in progress. Building.
Now the tactics I'm using do work actually better when it's just on fast. They don't work as well on faster, which I think it's on. But we'll see how it goes.
Select target.
Right, so you can see I've got my Chronosphere. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to plant my my base up here.
Complete.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building. Construction complete.
Now the thing about buildings, if you build defence buildings, their defences don't actually
Unable to comply. Building in progress. Unable to comply. Building in progress.
they don't actually automatically attack.
Unable to comply. Building in progress.
So I'm just building some turrets because they back here because they do a bit more damage to tanks and vehicles.
Construction complete.
As I say, it doesn't work as well on faster, so it probably, which I've found, I think it's to do with their building times and stuff. I think it's if you're just on fast, it's a bit quicker.
Construction complete. Building. Unit lost. Unable to comply. Building in progress. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete.
Yeah, you can see the player from the top right has been defeated on this map though. It just gives people more ore sometimes, even if you do lose a player.
Construction complete. Unit lost. Unable to comply. Building in progress. Building. Unable to comply. Building in progress. Construction complete. Unit lost. Construction complete. Building. Cannot deploy here.
Right, I'm going to try and take them into the ore field. Hopefully try and maybe destroy
Construction.
Yeah, I don't think Purple's too happy.
Construction.
But yeah, possible. I might be able to do some damage to some of the
Building. Hellsphere ready. Construction complete.
they were smart enough not to take all the tanks through the bottom entrance because the bottom entrance is very narrow.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
But
Construction complete. Unit lost. Building. Construction complete. Building. Unit lost. Construction complete. Unable to comply. Building in progress. Building.
yeah, the chronosphere is ready again. It's recharged, so I'll be able to go again. Just after this is just.
Construction complete. Building.
And I'm going to run out here.
Construction complete.
And you can see Green's taking some of its tanks on the right, so if I keep them
Complete.
occupied on the left.
Target.
So now everything's on the left, I'm probably going to go to the right.
Unit lost.
And you can see Green's attacking at the same time. So this
Yes,
is
sir.
going to help me. 'Cause, what I will need is, because of the limited ore on the bottom, we are going to need to get some
Construction complete.
bases on the right, on the top.
Building in progress.
Because the top does have more ore on this map than the bottom.
Construction complete. Building. Unable to comply. Building in progress.
So what I'm going to have time to do here is I'm going to have time to build up just a wall of turrets, all close together, which will make mince of any tanks that try to attack,
Building.
because their turrets are strong against tanks. The big disadvantage turrets have though is against rocket launchers, because they're more of a distance unit and they can fire a lot from a lot further away than tanks can.
Construction complete. Building.
So pink might be a problem because they're using Tesla coils for one thing, and also they're using rocket launchers as well as just their normal tanks.
In progress. Unable to comply. Building in progress. Construction complete.
So you can see the tanks are just getting
Building in progress.
blown up like pretty much straight away.
Building.
On the other hand, the rocket launchers are a bit far away, so I'm gonna have to build out a little bit. They do have low armor though, so they don't take much killing.
Construction complete. Building. Unable to comply. Building in progress. Construction complete. Building.
Yeah, you only need a couple on them, and you can see they get destroyed pretty easily.
Complete.
I'm also going to want to take care of that purple base.
Unit lost. Prepared. Building. Unable to comply. Building in progress.
Right, so
Construction complete. Building.
what I'm going to have to try to do, because what you probably noticed is my ore isn't that high anymore now. So I'm going to really want to get some more refineries up here, so I do need to win this fight. It's an important one.
Building. Construction complete. Unit lost. Building. Unable to comply. Building in progress. Unable to comply.
I'm just going to destroy that purple war factory.
Chronosphere.
I see it's going to be destroyed, so he's just sold it.
Unit lost.
So I think purple was going down the middle, but you can see blue's got had chance to build up a lot of tanks.
Unable to comply. Building in progress. Construction
And now pink have gone now, so this is a point where I'm going to build some ore refineries while they're leaving, because you can see blue is attacking from the middle, so it's a perfect chance for me to get some economy on this side and then build it up as a stronghold, because you can see I am pretty low on money right at the moment.
Insufficient funds.
So yeah, that was just in time.
Construction complete.
And then once I've got
Unable to comply.
my money, once I've sorted out my ore,
Unit lost.
I can start building defences, and that will destroy any of the other
Unable to comply. Building
ore
in
trucks
progress.
that are taking,
Construction complete. Building.
that are mining here.
Cancel. Building. Construction complete.
And my allies probably should think about joining me up here,
Unable to comply.
because that
Building in progress.
ore field on the bottom isn't going to last
Building.
too long.
Construction complete. Building. Construction complete.
What I'm doing is I'm just building up some of those radar jammers so they can't see what's going on, because it'll make them less likely to attack us.
Construction complete. Building. Unable to comply. Building in progress. Unable to comply. Building in progress. Construction complete. Building.
I know I
Unable
might
to
be,
comply.
yeah,
Building
just
in
going a bit
progress.
over the top on the ore
Construction
refineries. It doesn't
complete.
matter because
Building.
what I do is
Unable to
very
comply.
ore
Building in
intensive.
progress. Construction complete.
Right, so now I'm going to just up my
Construction
defences a bit on the ore field now that
Building.
I've got some clear
Construction
patches. You can see
complete.
pings coming in,
Building. Building. Construction complete.
and now they're running away, but
Unable to
I think they've
comply.
realised
Building
it's
in progress.
a bit built.
Construction complete.
And you can see green are coming in.
Building. Unable to comply. Building in progress. Construction complete. Building. Building.
Yeah, it's very, very important I keep that top right
Construction complete.
intact.
Unit ready. Building. On hold. Cancel. Construction complete.
Ah, it looks like purple are coming down.
Building.
I might need to build some tanks, and I'll probably get some
Cancel.
turrets.
Building. Unit ready. Building. Construction complete. Unit ready.
I mean,
Unit ready.
yeah, I've got some important buildings, radar jammers, and my chronosphere down here, but this part is much less important at this point in the game. It's just as long as I can keep a stable income of ore coming in, that's the important thing. I'll still have 6 construction yards at the end of this because I've built an extra one in the top right,
Building.
so that's fine.
Insufficient funds. On hold. Unit lost. Cancel.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Building. Construction complete.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I think purple's quite annoyed with these tactics, but once it gets going, it is quite hard to beat.
Select target. Building.
The best way to play is, of course, with tanks and just do big attacks, but just sometimes for a change.
Acknowledged.
Cannot deploy.
So I'm
here.
gonna
Building.
start building a load of tanks. I'm just building in the ore field right now. It makes it,
Primary building selected.
if I can destroy some ore trucks, that'll do a lot of damage to both their economies.
Building.
And this is the only ore field they've got now, so
Progress.
probably the best way to attack.
Complete. Unit
So there's one ore truck down.
building. Construction complete. Unit ready. Building. Construction complete. Unable to comply. Building in progress. Building.
That was close with another ore truck.
Cannot deploy here. Construction complete. Construction complete. Building. Unit
There's possibly
ready.
an ore truck that went there.
Unable to comply. Building in progress. Cannot deploy here. Unit ready. Construction
It hasn't done as much damage as I hoped, but
unit ready.
they'll waste a lot of tanks trying to destroy it.
Insufficient funds. Unit lost.
Waiting for acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Affirmative.
Acknowledged.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready. Building. Unit lost. Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Unit
My
Affirmative.
ore trucks seem to have jammed there,
Unit lost.
which is why my money's dropping a little bit.
Building. Unit ready. Building.
Yeah, but you can see now it's right back up.
Cancel.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Building. Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Training.
Right, so I'm gonna try and finish it with. I'm gonna try and use some
Affirmative.
Tanyas now.
Acknowledged.
Quite often when you see Chronosphere used with
Cancel.
MCVs, it's quite often because people are going to put Tanyas at the back of your base and destroy all your buildings.
On hold.
And that's why it's usually quite important
Unit
to
ready.
destroy,
Training.
to put up base defences like pillboxes. Because Tanya's are very weak against base defences. Because she can only she has to actually reach them before she can blow them up. So she'll get killed by anything like a flamethrower, Tesla coil, anything like that will kill her before she gets there.
Select target.
So yeah, I'm just looking for a suitable place I can put my MCV. Because Tanya, oh, it seems like my teammates got Tanya's as well. So while I'm distracted down now, I'm going to put a base up at the top.
Affirmative.
Primary building selected. Training.
Yes,
Unit
sir, I'm
ready.
there. That's right, I'm there.
Unit lost.
Seems like they've noticed me.
Unit
That's
ready.
right. I'm
Training.
there. I'm there. That's right. I'm there. I'm there.
Unit ready.
Now those yellow guys that fire Tesla, they're really annoying on this
I'm there. That's right.
Unit lost.
Yike. Right, you can see purple now are practically destroyed. I think they've lost all war factories and construction yards, so they can't build anything else now.
Unable to comply. Building in progress. Building.
I think they've only just got a single ore refinery left.
Building. Unable to comply. Building in progress. Construction complete. Building. Unable to comply. Building in progress. Construction complete. Building. Low
Yeah, and
power.
basically at this point it was pretty much the end of the game, so I'm just going to wind it on and cut to the end. Because it was just destroying buildings after this point. Right, thanks for watching the video, hope you enjoyed it. Strangely enough, the top two were ranked on the other team.